And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bombers taking on the Grizzlies. All right, ready to get underway. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. One out, bases empty. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
1-1. Ball. 2-1.
And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton.
2-2.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Now here is Jimmy Crooks. That one at the knees for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. Back here in Denver, and on the hill in this one. Jim Cott. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. One up, one down. Willie Adames stands in.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kipnis under it. Out. Number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alex Freeland. Horton back to work. And there's a ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And that misses. Ball 2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but
Ball, that's
definitely put a
outside.
good swing on it.
Shea Langoliers in the box, lays off for ball one. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jason Kipnis at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. One down. Profar climbs in on that left side. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Check swing, no appeal. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now Jackson Chourio, and delivers outside. That one ripped. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Zach Neto. Misses inside, and that is ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on off.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 54. That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Crooks down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Yelich at the dish. Line drive. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. And that is out of play. That misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swung on, belted. Yelich running hard. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back. Finnegan, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. That one pushed foul. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gets him to chase after that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you'll like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's back here at Coors Field. This is Bryce Terang. Now on the bump, Adrian Morejon.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So up next, Brenton Doyle.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot.
Abner Uribe on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Uribe picks over, and he's back in there. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And the count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Goes down looking. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Jojo Romero will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 outs. On the ground to first, Rice steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Kind of a strange